Cold silence, the no contact confusion. He's gone silent. No texts. No calls. No reactions on social media. It's confusing. Frustrating. Painful. You wonder, does he even care? Is he moving on? Or is something deeper going on in his mind? Today, we're going inside the male brain during no contact. What's he really thinking? And why does this silence feel so loud? Relief and emotional escape. In the first 72 hours after a breakup or argument, many men don't feel sadness right away, they feel relief. Why? Because they've likely been bottling up emotions for weeks, maybe months. When no contact begins, the first feeling is release, like pressure finally letting go. His brain kicks into avoid and distract mode. He may go out more, binge content, text friends, play games, anything to avoid the emotional weight. But don't confuse that with indifference. This is his brain protecting itself. Ego awakens. By now, the distraction is wearing off. He checks his phone, no text from you. The ego stirs. She's not reaching out? Even if he initiated no contact, part of him expected you to chase, to check in, to break the silence. Your silence now becomes louder in his mind than any words could be. It's not about narcissism. It's about validation. His self-worth is looking for signs that he still matters to you. Curiosity creeps in. By the second week, a new feeling enters, curiosity. What are you doing? Are you upset? Are you moving on? If he checks your social media and sees strength, or peace, it creates confusion. He expected sadness. Instead, he sees growth. Confidence. And that contrast hits hard. He starts replaying memories. Little moments. Laughter. The way you used to look at him. This is where the highlight reel begins. Your best moments, not your worst, start playing on repeat. Emotional discomfort. Now it gets uncomfortable. The distractions aren't working anymore. Friends are back to their lives. The party glow is dimmed. He's left alone with his thoughts. The male brain, often trained to suppress emotions, starts feeling them anyway. Regret may sneak in. Questions start popping up. Was it really that bad? Did I overreact? What if she's with someone else? This is the start of emotional discomfort, the stage he thought he could skip. Reflection and realization. If he hasn't reached out yet, it's not because he's over it. It's often because his pride and fear are still wrestling. But inside, the reflection is deepening. He remembers the emotional safety you offered. The conversations. The little gestures. More importantly, he begins to see his own patterns. Did he self-sabotage? Was he emotionally distant? Did he take you for granted? This is where emotional accountability can begin, but it's slow. And rarely visible. The trigger, something sparks the shift. Men rarely reach out randomly. There's often a trigger. It could be a memory. A dream. A song. A scent. Or it could be seeing you, online or in person, and realizing you're actually doing okay without him. This isn't just jealousy. It's realization. You're no longer accessible. No longer emotionally available. That shift is powerful. It disrupts the comfort of silence. He may not say it out loud, but internally, he's asking, did I lose something real? Is she already letting go? The inner battle, reach out or stay silent. This is the mental tug of war. He wants to reach out. But he's scared. What if you don't reply? What if you're colder than before? What if you've truly moved on? His logic says, stay strong. His emotions say something. That conflict plays out over and over in his mind, especially late at night or in quiet moments. If he values you, this silence doesn't feel powerful anymore, it feels heavy. What silence teaches him? No contact, when done with strength, teaches him more than words ever could. It shows self-respect. It reveals that you're capable of moving forward. It gives him space to feel his own loss. And that space is where real transformation happens, if he's emotionally mature enough to face it. Not every man will. But the ones who do feel that silence like thunder. When he comes back, and when he doesn't. If he returns, it's usually because your silence helped him see what words couldn't. He realizes your absence felt worse than his fear of rejection. But if he doesn't come back? It's not because you weren't valuable. It's because he couldn't face the truth in the silence. Either way, you win. Because clarity has entered the picture. Final thoughts: own the silence. Inside the male brain during no contact is a storm of ego, emotion, confusion, and, sometimes, awakening. He may act cool, detached, unbothered. But beneath the surface, there's more happening than he'll ever admit. No contact isn't a punishment. It's a mirror. And whether he comes back or not, you've already done the most powerful thing you can: you stopped chasing.